Hi, I'm Lauren. We are going to dissect this pig today, but before we do that, I'm going to talk about what cardiovascular disease I chose. I chose a stroke, mainly because many people don't know that is classified as a cardiovascular disease. Stroke happens when your blood supply is either prevented or reduced to the brain, causing the brain tissues to lack any oxygen. There's 3 different types of strokes. There's TIA, hemorrhagic strokes, and ischemic strokes. Each one is different. So a TIA is just a temporary disruption of blood supply, and then a blocked artery is going to be an ischemic stroke, and then a leaking or bursting blood vessel is going to be a hemorrhagic stroke. Symptoms of a stroke, you see a lot of times facial droop, weakness, weakness to one side of the body, especially facial droop to one side of the body. Also speech problems is a big thing. You hear a lot of times people say time is tissue, and that is because there is a medication called TPA, and it's a clot busting medication, but it has to be given within 3 hours of your symptoms starting, so that clock runs fast. Strokes are the leading cause of death, and that is what I have on strokes. So we are going to jump into this pig dissection. So we have everything we need here, and I'm going to go ahead and get this set up, and then I will flip the camera back around. Okay, we're all set up. I'm just going to flip the camera around because I have set up the pig and dissected it, okay? And I will point out all the things that we need to list. So here, just have my name and everything I need to point out. And here is our pig. And we are going to use this. So this pig was already cut open. I'm not sure if that's normal, but all this blue dye was there, and this whole side of the pig's face was cut open. I'm assuming it's to put dye throughout all the veins because all of our different veins seem to be blue. So, okay, that was so difficult to get to. You can see the lungs here, not that we're talking about that right now, and this is the heart. You can also see where I punctured the heart by going in too deep. Okay, so I will have to hold this like this so you can actually see what I need to show you. The pulmonary arteries over here, okay? And then underneath this, it's so dark, it's hard to see, but right there is going to be the brachiocephalic trunk, okay? That's gonna be right in the center right there. You can see the whole aorta, you can see the lungs here. What else do I need to show you? That's down here. The left subclavian artery is going to be here, right here, okay? And the left ventricle is going to be here. What else am I supposed to? The left ventricle here. You have the right ventricle here. The right subclavian artery. Then up here was a nice clean dissection. You can tell what everything is. You have the trachea here, and then your carotid is right here. And then I have the external vein I cut through on accident. It was right here. And then the internal, so you have the carotid artery, and then right here, there you go, is going to be the right subclavian artery. Here, sorry, right here is going to be the left clavian artery. This is a pretty clean dissection up here. As you can tell, this is the trachea, heart, lungs. I think that's everything. Till next week.